Good morning, children. Now today we are going to continue with the multiplication what we did last time. We are still with multiplication, going on with multiplication. Okay. Now last week, last exercise we did was on problems on multiplication, right? Now today we are going to do. I am going to tell you how we are going to do. How we are going to multiply the numbers by tens, hundred, and thousand. Right? It looks very big. The number looks in. It seems to be very big, like 100 and 1000, but it becomes very simple, right? So I'm going to teach you how to do multiplication with tens, 100 and 1000. Right? If you have this short multiplication, first I'll show you this short multiplication. This, you know, it's a short multiplication. So 4 multiplied by 10. Now how do you do? Now look here, when you have a 0, when you're multiplying with 0, right? Remember to write the 0 first. Right? So how many zeros are here? 1 0. Right? So you have 1 0. Then you multiply the numbers, the figures in it. Right? So 4 ones are. So 4 ones are 4 into 1. So 4 ones are 4. So it becomes 4 tens are 40. Right? So when you multiply with tens, 10 means when you have a number which is 1 0, then you just write this 1 0 here and then you start multiplying with the numbers. So it becomes easy for you. Right? Now one more I'm going to do. 6 into 10. 6 into 10. Or first, this one I did the 0 first. Or you can also do 6 ones. Look at the numbers only. Don't look at the 0 first. Don't look at the 0. Look at the numbers first. Alright? So 6 ones are 6. And how many zeros are here? 1 0. So you have 1 0. Okay? So this is how you do multiplication with tens. So isn't it easy? Okay. The next we'll do multiplication with 100. 100. Now see, it looks big. The number looks big. You might say that, ma'am, I don't know 100 times table. So see how I'm going to make it easy for you. Now look here. You can either do this way or the other way. So I'm going to show you both the ways. So how many zeros are here? 2 zeros. So you write 2 zeros here, right first, and then multiply with the number here. 4 ones are 4. So 4 hundreds is 400. Okay? Same way. 6 multiplied by, let's do it 300. Why only with 100, isn't it? So let's do it 300. You can either write the 2 zeros here first, or you can also do the numbers. Only the numbers. What are the two numbers here? 6, and the other side, what is the number here? 3. So 6 3s are 18. 18, right? Multiply only the numbers. Don't look at the zeros. If you start looking at the zeros, you'll find the number very big. So just look at the 2 digits. So 6 into 3. 6 3s are 18, or 3 6 is also 18. I told you in multiplication you can do vice versa, right? 6 3 is 18, 3 6 is also 18. So you wrote 18 here, and how many zeros are here? 2 zeros. So you just add 2 zeros. So it becomes 6. 300 times is 1800. So isn't it easy? Okay. Now same thing we can do with thousands. Multiplication with 1000. Like 8 into 2, 1s, 10s, 100,000. Or first let me do 1000. Right? Multiplication with 1000. So it looks, oh man, so big. But see, it becomes very easy. Now what you can do is, look at the numbers only. 8 and here is 1. So 8 ones are, or 1 8s is 8. Right? And after that, how many zeros are there? 3 zeros. So you can just add 1, 2 and 3 zeros. These 3 zeros, you just add here. Just write it. So it becomes 8,000. Okay, same thing you can do 8 into 4 also, 1000. Can you do 4000? No, you know 4000 times table? No. So see how I'm going to make it easy for you. So for that, we just look at the numbers here. 8 and 4. So 8 fours are, or if you don't know 8 times table, you can do 4 8s are. Also it's same. 8 fours are or 4 8s are. 8 fours are 32 or 4 8s is also 32. Right? And then after that, how many zeros are here? 3 zeros. So you write 1, 2, 3 zeros. Okay? This way you can do your sum. Did you understand, children? Now this is called multiplication by tens, hundred and thousand. Okay? Now this was multiplication in short multiplication. In one line, in one row, you do it. But now if you have to do this in long multiplication, but let's see how we are going to do. Isn't it easy, children? Okay. Now let's do it long multiplication. Like multiply by 10. 25 you multiply by 10. So what you do here is, in the long multiplication, first you write the 0. How many zeros are here? 1 0. So you write 1 0. Alright? And then start multiplying with the number 1 5s are 5 and 1 2s are 2. So 25 into 10 is 250. So this way you can do. Right? Whenever you have multiplication with zeros, any number of zeros, 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros, any number of zeros, you do the sum this way. In one line, you get the answer in one line. But after this, I am going to do long multiplication, 2 numbers by 2 number, then also you have to do it in the same way. I'll explain it that time. Now next, 42 multiply 200. Now 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 100. Now I'm going to multiply with 100. Now what you do is, how many zeros are here? 2 zeros. 1 0 is 2 zeros. So just add 2 zeros. And then start multiplying with the number. Next number is 2. So you start multiplying with 2. This is 1s and this is 10s. Right? Now what is the number under 1s? 2. So 2 2s are 4. And what is the number under 10s? 4. So 2 4s are 8. So 8,400 is the answer. It becomes easy, isn't it? Okay. The same thing you can do with hundreds. 3, 4 multiplied by 1000. Same thing again. So again, how many zeros are here? 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3 zeros. And then again we start multiplying with the numbers. 4 4s are, what is the number under 1s? 4. So 4 4s are 16, and 16, you know, it's a double 2-digit number. So what do you do when you have 2-digit numbers? You carry over. So 4 4s are 16. So you carry over to the next place value. 1, 6, 16. Right? Now we come to the next number, which is under 10s. What is the number under 10s? 3. So you multiply 4 and 3. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus this carried over. 4 3s are 12 plus 1 is 13. So you write 13. So this is the answer which you are going to get when you multiply with thousands. Alright, children? This is how we are going to do multiplication with tens, 100 and 1000. This was long multiplication. The previous one which I showed is a short multiplication, right? Okay. Now today I am going to do multiplication. Now did you understand, children, how to do? Okay. Now multiplication. Two digits by 2 digits. Okay. Two-digit number by two-digit number. Multiplication with two-digit numbers. Now I am going to start with long multiplication. Now 2 digit by 2 digits. What do I mean by 2 digit by 2 digits? Now let's see. Ones and tens. 2 digit means you have two place values and those are ones and tens, right? Now let's see 46. Alright? Multiply by 25. Now let me start with the number where you don't carry over. 2. 2, okay. Okay. Now you have two digit numbers on top and two digit numbers. Before what we did was 46 multiplied by 7. This is the sum which we used to do before. Isn't it? The previous exercise was 2 digit by multiplied by 1 digit. Isn't it? Now we are going to do 2 digits by 2 digits. After that we will move on to 3 digits by 2 digits. And 3 digits by 3 digits you do in class 4. Right? Now we move on to the next level. And this is 2 digit numbers multiplied by 2 digit. And this is what I mean by 2 digit number. 2 digit number means 2 digit number multiplied. Multiplied by again 2 digit number means again multiply by 2 digit numbers. Did you understand? Okay. Now first what we do is we multiply with the number which is under ones. Alright? You have to multiply. So when you multiply with the first number, don't look at this. Okay, there is no number here. Look, concentrate only at this number. The number which is down. So you have 2. You have 46, you are going to multiply by 2. Right? So you are going to multiply 2 and 6. The numbers under ones. So what are the numbers under ones? 6 and 2. Can you see this? Okay. So 2 6 are 12. 2 6 are 12. So 12 is not a single digit number, it's 2 digit number. So what do? You carry over. 2 6 are 12. You cannot write 12. Can you write? No, I have taught you this already. So you carry over, and you know why you carry over. So 1, 2, 12. Right? Now after you finish with the number under ones, we move on to the number which is under tens. So with the same number, you again multiply 2 4s are 8. And 8 plus 1 is 9. 8, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1 which was carried over, it becomes 9. Okay, that means we finish multiplication or multiplying the first 2 digit numbers by 1 digit. Alright, now we have one more number, we have second number, now we have to multiply with this. And you can see this again, this 2 is under which place value? It's under tens. Right? So you have to start from the tens place, like this. You cannot start multiplying from here because why? Because this 2, the second number, is not under ones, it's under tens. So we are going to multiply from the second tens place. So what are you going to do for the number? What to write under ones? You can either leave this place empty, you can leave this place empty, okay, or you can put a cross just to make it easy for you. Or you can also put a 0, anything, whatever you want. You can either put a cross or you can either put a 0 here. 0 means nothing. That means there is nothing, no number here, so you are going to move on from the tens place. Is that clear? Okay. So what do you want to put? I think it's better you put cross. Alright? Cross means you are not going to start from ones, we are going to start from tens. Do you understand this? Okay. Now the same way, now don't concentrate at this number. Look at only the second number which is under tens. With this second number, you are going to multiply 6 and again multiply 4. Okay? So 2, 6 are, let me show you with a colored chalk. 2 and 6. So 2 6 are again 12. So you are going to again write 1, 2, 12. And then again after you finish with 6, you multiply with 2 and 4. So 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. And make sure all the numbers are under each place value. Alright? And then after you multiply, finish multiplying the first digit. So when you multiply with the first number, it comes on top, it comes on the first line, and when you multiply with the second number, which is under tens, it comes in the second line. You understand? Now what are these? So these are the answers which you get after multiplication. Right? So after you multiply and after you get the answers, what do you do with these two numbers? You're going to add. These two numbers you're going to add. So these are the products. These are the products. Products means the answer which you get after multiplication. This is a product which you got after multiplying 2, and this is the other product which you got after multiplying the second number 2. Now 2 plus x means what? X means 0 or nothing. So 2 plus nothing is 2. 9 plus 2, you know how to add? 9 plus 2. So 2 fingers, 9, 10, 11. So 11 again is a 2-digit number, so you carry over 1, 1, 11. And then what do you do? Again add these two. 9 plus this carried over. 9 plus 1 is 10. Understood? So this is how you, and make sure whenever you have after ones, tens, hundred, you have to put a comma. I think I told you about this in class. So ones, tens, hundred, you put a comma. After every place value, you put a comma. Right? Okay. Now let me do one more sum. If you can do with 2-digit numbers like this, if you can do with 2 digits like ones and tens, you can also do with hundreds. It's the same thing, same process. Alright? Multiply by 4 and 6. Now let's start with the first number. So I told you first we have to start with this number. The number which is under 1. So don't look at all these numbers. Look at only at 1. So what is the first number you are going to multiply with? It's 4. It's going to multiply with 4. Right? With 7. So 4 sevens are, or 7 fours are, both ways you can multiply. 7 fours are, 4 sevens are 28. And 28, it's 2-digit number. So what do? You carry over. So you do 2 you carry over and you write 2, 8, 28. First start writing numbers. 2, 8, 28. This I have already explained in the previous exercise. Okay? I am not going to repeat again. Now after we finished with 7, which was under 1, so we move on to tens. Now again with the same number, don't look at 6. Don't look at 6. Look at only at 4. Otherwise you get confused at the initial stage. So 4 threes are. 4 threes are 12. 4 threes are 12. Okay, this is what you get. 4 threes are 12 plus 2. 2 was which was carried over. So 12 plus 2, 12, 13, 14. Did you understand how you got 14? So 4 threes are 12 and 12 plus this carried over 2, 12, 13, 14. Right? This is how you do. Okay. Now, we finished with 4. Now we move on to the next number, that is 6. Okay. Now again we will not look at 4, we will only concentrate at 6. And where is 6? 6 is under tens. Right? So we are going to concentrate only from tens, not at ones. Why? Because we have already finished with the number under ones. So what do? When you are moving on to the next number, you start from the second line. Okay? First number, first line. Second number you are multiplying on the second line. So you start from tens. So first, ones place you leave it. You can either put a 0, you can leave blank, or you can put a cross. I suggest you not to keep a blank there. Again you get confused. So it's better you put a cross. And 0 also I think it is not appropriate. So cross Makes sense. So put a cross. Now multiply with 6 again with 7. Same number. The top numbers will remain the same. 6 7 are 42. Or 7 6 is also same thing. So 42. So 4 2 42. Right? Now we finished with this 6 and 7. Now we multiply with 6 and 3. 6 3s are 18. 1 8 18. Right? And this 4 was already there, so you're going to add with 4. 6 3s are 18, or vice versa, you can also see 3 6 is also 18 if you don't know 6 times tables, right? So 18 plus 4. 18 plus 4. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 22. And children, make sure and draw a straight line, okay? And make sure all the numbers are one below the other in a straight line. Don't mix the numbers here and there to be difficult for you to add later on. Okay? So make sure it's first number is under ones, second number is under tens, third number is under 100, and the fourth number is under 1000. Make sure you keep a gap. Alright? Now these are the products. Products meaning the answer which you get after multiplication. So first row, second row. So what will you do with these answers, or what will you do with these products? We are going to add. We are going to add these two numbers. So 8 plus 0 is 8. 4 plus 2 is 4. 5, 6. And 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. And 2 plus nothing, is there a number on top? No. 2 plus 1 is 2. Right? So this is the answer which you get multiplying 2 digits by 2 digits. So this is how you are going to follow the steps. One by one you are going to follow the step. And this is the answer. This is how you are going to do. Alright? This is the answer. This is the carried over. You can do this way or you will not do. You can keep it in your head also. Right? So children, this is, and with this we come to the end of your multiplication chapter. Now next we will start with division. Right? So this is the end of multiplication lesson so far. We have taken quite a long